Welcome to the perplexing world of unsolved mysteries. In this video, we explore the depths of some of the most perplexing and intriguing cases that have stumped investigators for years, from mysterious disappearances and unexplained deaths to strange occurrences and eerie phenomena. We will attempt to shed light on these baffling enigmas. Despite the best efforts of detectives, these mysteries remain unsolved, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and haunting uncertainty. Join us as we delve into the unknown and attempt to unravel the secrets that have eluded even the most experienced investigators. So buckle up and get ready for a journey into the fascinating world of unsolved mysteries.
On the night before Christmas in 1945 in Fayetteville, West Virginia, George and Jennie Sodder lay asleep with 9 of their children. The house was quiet, wrapped in the stillness that only comes before dawn. Around 1 a.m., the tranquility shattered as a fire erupted. George, Jennie, and 4 of their children escaped into the cold night. But Maurice, 14, Martha, 12, Louis, 9, Jennie, 8, and Betty, 5, remained trapped upstairs. George, frantic, broke back into the house, but the staircase was engulfed in flames. He raced outside to grab his ladder, but it was missing. Desperation drove him to his coal trucks, intending to use them as makeshift ladders, but neither would start. Marion, one of the children who had escaped, ran to a neighbor's house to call the fire department. The operator didn't answer. Another neighbor tried, but again no response. Finally, that neighbor drove to town and found Fire Chief F.J. Maurice. The fire station was just 2.5 miles away, yet the firefighters didn't arrive until 8 a.m., 7 hours after the fire had begun. By then, the house was reduced to ashes. Authorities sifted through the smoldering remains, searching for traces of the 5 missing children. They found nothing. Chief Maurice suggested the fire had been so intense it had cremated the bodies completely, including the bones. Yet this seemed improbable, for even in the fiercest blazes, bones usually remain. No one reported the smell of burning flesh either. The fire's cause was quickly attributed to faulty wiring, and death certificates were issued for the 5 children. But George and Jennie were not convinced. George had recently had the wiring checked by the power company, which had declared it safe. They began to suspect that their children had been kidnapped, the fire said, as a diversion. As the flames consumed their home, a woman claimed she saw the 5 children peering from a passing car. Another woman, staying at a Charleston hotel, saw the children's photos in the newspaper. She insisted she had seen 4 of them a week after the fire. The children were with 2 women and 2 men, all of Italian descent, she stated. I tried to speak to the children, but the men were hostile and wouldn't allow it. From the 1950s until Jennie Sodder's death in the late 1980s, the Sodder family maintained a billboard on State Route 16, displaying pictures of the 5 children and offering a reward for information. Sylvia Sodder, the last surviving child, never believed her siblings died in the fire. To this day, the fate of Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jennie, and Betty remains an unsolved mystery.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the unexplained. We hope these mysteries have sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.